got a YouTube channel. Would you mind if I put you on there? Say welcome to Jeff and Ben's Outdoors.
Say what?
Welcome to Jeff and Ben's Outdoors.
Welcome to Jeff and Ben's Outdoors.
Yay, thank you. Okay folks, this is Jeff with Jeff and Ben's Outdoors channel. And today we're going fishing again. And we have got a full house. We're kind of cramped in here. But we've got my youngest grandson, Paxton, my wife, Hattie, and of course Henry's going with us today. And we got the old junky aluminum boat hooked up behind the truck.
And we're hauling the garbage.
And I'm hauling the garbage first. And then we gotta go and buy Judy's grocery and get some minnows. I think I'm gonna get some bigger minnows today. We've been getting the crappie minnows and getting them in the small size. And we've been catching bass on the crappie minnows. So I think I'm gonna get just a little bit bigger size. And you know, a big crappie will take them down, and plus the bass like them. And I know the water's going to be muddy. We've had some bad torrential rains, but we're going to see what we can do today. And
We don't know.
hopefully we'll catch some bass. And Pax right here, he's been wanting to go on the boat for a long time, so we're going to get to do that. Just stop and get his life jacket first. All right, folks. Before we get on the lake, we gotta go get our breakfast. And we usually go to our local Bojangles here in town, the Follett, Jacksboro area. And we're gonna order us up some grub. Good morning. I would like 2 steak, egg, and cheese biscuits, please. And also let me have 2 sausage biscuits.
Is that all for you?
Yes, sir.
It's 12:20. We'll see you later.
Thank you.
Yes.
Let me show you something.
Hey, would you do me a favor?
What is it?
I've got a YouTube channel. Would you mind if I put you on there? Say welcome to Jeff and Ben's Outdoors.
Say what?
Welcome to Jeff and Ben's Outdoors.
Welcome to Jeff and Ben's Outdoors.
Yay, thank you. All right to use you, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Appreciate
You guys
it.
have a great day.
You
Tell them to
too.
go on there and subscribe.
They'll remember it. This is Judy's Grocery up the valley. This is where we come and stop to get our crappie minnows. They sell shiners and night crawlers and crickets. And they also have a deli in there, and they will cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And Judy's Grocery's been here for many, many years. Provided this really do appreciate Judy's Grocery. I'd like to put a little advertisement on our channel for her because she's been such a good person and her and her husband both benefited this community real well. Provided a great service. Mini storage also. So if you're ever in the East Tennessee area, La Follette area, and you're fishing on this lake, okay, folks, we're here at the lake, and believe it or not, this is what we call the culvert. And they're holding Norris Lake back after the big rainstorms that we've had, and you can see the effects that it takes on the lake. It has risen probably 10 feet, I'd say, because the culvert's about middle ways between here and that other road, and it's just probably 7 or 8 feet underwater now. Total difference. And this lake will actually get higher than this before it's said and done. But you can see how dirty and nasty, but we're going to put in anyway and try it. Maybe we can find a place where the water's running and it's a little bit more clear. Right here, folks, is what really turns my stomach.
Yeah, and I'm trying to.
People can't take care of the planet God gave them to enjoy. Just look at this mess. Well, folks, this is the first time in 30 years, I guess, that I've ever seen the lake in this condition. Look at all that debris, limbs and garbage. Big stuff down through there. I much doubt we'll do any good today, but we're going to try it anyway. Probably should have went on the big part of the lake. But it is a mess. I don't know how many inches of rain we got over those 3 or 4 days that it rained, but it sure was a lot. Well, folks, we're not going to get much fishing in today. Our Minn Kota trolling motor gave up the ghost and died on us. And we're going to get a ride here in a little bit up to the boat marina sales place and get us a new motor. I knew better than to brag on that motor, but I've had it forever. And it's really done some good service to me. So we'll get us another motor and be back on the road again. All right, folks, our trolling motor give up the ghost. It died on us. I talked to the guy at Anchor Marine that owns it, and he said it's probably a switch, control switch that goes to your 5-speed. He sold me a motor that looked just like the one I had, and it's the same foot-pounds of thrust, same name brand. He told me he could order me a switch and fix the other one, so now I'll have a spare. But anyway, we're going to get back, and my granddaughter come got us. She's to the rescue, but it's all part of it. In the meantime, there, Hattie and Paxton and Aiden are sitting on the boat or beside the boat, and they're fishing. We're not giving up. Have you ever had one of those days when you got up in the morning and you said, hey, you know, maybe I shouldn't go fishing today? Well, we had one of those days. I I knew the lake was going to be muddy and nasty. I knew it was going to be windy. But I had no idea that my trolling motor would seize up. But anyway, we're back to going. What I ended up doing was buying me a good used trolling motor. It's a Minn Kota 30 foot-pounds of thrust. It's close to the version that I have already. Little minor differences. But anyway, we're back moving. I've ended up trading partners. But sometimes you have those days when you wish you hadn't went. But you know, I've heard this saying all my life, ever since I can remember. A bad day of fishing is better than a good day at work. I'm not so sure about that. I like a good day of fishing myself, and I like to work. So anyway, we've had all kinds of trouble today, but we're moving forward. We didn't catch any fish because we had motor problems. Debris in the lake, mud. The lake has went up substantially, and it's just not been a real good day for fishing. I hardly ever go fishing and get skunked. We always catch something, but not today. Today's been a rough day as far as fishing, but it's been a wonderful day. The sun's out and it's beautiful. The trees are starting to bloom and the leaves are coming on, buds, and we're blessed. We really are blessed. So I'm going to try to maneuver around all this debris and these logs. It's everywhere you look, and hopefully this motor won't burn up on me. But I went up to Anchor Marine, just a little ways up the lake, probably about 4 miles, maybe 3 miles from where we had parked the boat. My granddaughter come and got me in her vehicle, took me up there, and he had this trolling motor. Pretty good deal on it, and we bought it. And he told me that the only thing that was probably wrong with mine was they're bad for the switches to burn out in them, especially if you run them a long time or under a load. And that's exactly what I did. I started out this morning headed to a place that I wanted to fish, and I never let it rest any at all, and it was windy, and so it's a 5-speed forward gears and 3-speed reverse, and there's a little switch in there that oftentimes they'll get hot and burn out. So he's going to order me a switch, and we're going to try to fix the other motor because it's a lot newer than this one that I bought off him, and we'll have 2 motors just in case. So it's not been that bad a day, and you don't catch them every time you go, which we'd like to. Makes things more interesting, but I love being out in God's creation in the outdoors. That's what this channel's about, an outdoor channel. And we put a lot of different variety of things that pertain to the outdoors, and even cooking. Some of our videos have recipes and cooking things. But if you feel like you're interested in our channel, and we're learning, like I said before, we're learning, we're growing, we're getting a better understanding of this YouTube thing, and how to edit. The editor I got is not the best in the world. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. And there's a lot of things that some of the others can do that I can't do. And of course, I've got 3 GoPro cameras, and all 3 of them have different functions. And so I can't zoom up with the other 2. And one of them, it won't hold bigger than a 32 gigabyte SD card. So there's different pros and cons to the GoPros, but we're going to later on maybe find and get us a little Sony camera, digital camera that I've heard people talk about does a better job. And like the video that was shot on the turkey and some of my deer hunt videos, you can't really zoom up on them and get a good picture with the GoPros that I have. So it's kind of hard to get a good quality video out without the right equipment. So we're going to try to update and upgrade on some of our equipment. I know that there's that latest GoPro that they've got out has got just about everything you can think of but the kitchen sink. But without burning this motor up, hopefully we don't. Look how hard the wind's blowing. We still got about a mile to go. Hopefully in the next little bit we'll get us a little gas motor to push this boat. I really do like this boat, and it's stealthy, and you can sneak around in some of these shallow hollows with it. But we do need some more power and strength, something to push it a little bit better, not rely so much on our trolling motors. So hope this video's been interesting to you. Would like to see some more of it. Like and subscribe to our channel, share it with your friends, and hopefully we can make something out of this channel, make it grow. And appreciate all those that have subscribed to us already and watch our videos from time to time. I hope it grows into a larger thing. You enjoy it. We're looking forward to seeing our next episodes. This is Jeff signing out for this video, and until the next video, you keep safe from this COVID virus, and hope you're blessed of the Lord. We'll see you in the next video.